Guys, welcome back. It's me on your screens again. I'm back again. My name is Jane. I live in the UK, and if you're new to this channel, welcome. Happy to have you today. Okay, so guys, I'll be talking about some tips or secret tips. They're not very secret actually, that help you stay successfully in the UK. Not just the UK, everywhere. If you're in Nigeria, you're in Ghana, you're in Canada, you're in America. These tips actually work, proven, tested. Okay, and trusted. So these are the tips that I'll be sharing with you today, and I hope that you take them seriously, and I hope that you implement them in your everyday or your daily lives. Okay, so first of all, guys, the number one is mingling with people that have sense. And now when I say sense, I don't just mean people that are brainies in terms of schoolwork. I mean, that's not what I'm talking about. When I say sense, I mean people that actually have sense, people that want to move forward, people that want to grow, people that don't want to tear people down. These are the kind of people that I'm talking about. Now, apart from that, I know that when you're relocating to a new place, you may not know people like this. Like, you come into the UK, you don't have friends. Maybe the friends that you have are just people that you met online during your process. You can start there. In fact, most of the connections that I have now are online. Okay, and yeah, they work just as much as the physical ones work as well. So when I say mingle with people that have sense, now I mean, please join groups. Like, have a group of people that want to move forward. So the discussions you guys are having are sensible discussions. You're talking about how do you want to settle in the UK if that's what you want to do. How do you get jobs in the UK? Talking about family if they are like people that have families as well, how to take care of your kids, what to do, what not to do, how to handle some things in school, stuff like that, like all round healthy conversations. This helps a great deal, guys. I belong to some groups that have been really helpful. Don't ask me for my group. Our group don't full. New members are not being admitted, okay? But you can actually start your own group. You know how in some groups you just know that this person, they always talk sense. When this person drops a comment, they talk sensibly, okay? You can reach out to that person if you feel like the person has like information that you need. Send them a message. I mean, if they don't get back to you, that's fine. Some people will not get back to you. Sometimes you try to send a message and you won't even deliver, but just take this first step. Send a message to that person and say, oh, I can see or I observed that you have information around this, and can you help me, like show me where to get this kind of information, or can I ask you for help if I have some kind of issues. Some people are nice and they're happy to help, like, okay, no problem. And then if you meet like a number of people here and there, sometimes this evolves into a group. That is how the best groups that I'm in started. It was from maybe like a bigger group, and then some people move to another group and then share helpful information. This one, guys, you need people around you that are thinking in the same direction as you. Even if you have not started thinking in that direction, some people can actually make you start thinking in that direction. So their job opportunities, they share it. Their discussions that worry them, they share it. Stuff like that is just a healthy group to be in. Now, when you're in that kind of group, it develops you mentally. Like, when you see opportunities, you can tell, you can share. Sometimes when you're not even sure, you can reach out to some people and like, oh, I see this thing, what's up? And somebody might have the information that you don't have, and you guys share, and everybody learns, and everybody's happy. Stuff like that. If you have questions about, oh, how do I even get a global talent visa or a tier 2 visa? How do I go about this? What do you guys think? You guys discuss it there. And sometimes you guys will disagree, and that's also fine. That's all part of the whole thing, okay? The disagreement, as long as you're not hateful, you're not spiteful, you guys will be fine. Everybody will disagree, everybody will come back. The goal is to move everybody forward, okay? Now, the next point I'll be mentioning is trying to live below your means in order to save. Okay, just try to save. Now, I know that for some people, saving might not be a big deal, but for others, it is a big deal. So just find what your strength is. Okay, now, if you're moving to the UK, like you're just coming into the UK and you don't have so much funds to play around, it's just wise to save, because there are plenty of things that you'll be doing in the future that will require money. And it's not as easy to get money from people. So it's not something that you say, oh, I don't get money, and person will just wire you £500. For Nigeria, you can say, oh, I broke, and somebody will just wire you 10k, 20k, and say, just take this one whole body. It's not that common here. There's still people that give, but it's not as common. So you also want to save, so you're not in a situation that you cannot help yourself. I mean, if it comes to a situation where you really can't help yourself, then you can reach out, but just try to save, as it will It will just help you, okay? It will put you in a better place mentally because you're not under pressure that, oh, I want to do this, I cannot afford it. I'm supposed to apply for this visa, I cannot afford it. Or my family is coming, I cannot afford it. Stuff like that. So it's nice for you to start early. Save, 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 okay? The next thing I'll be talking about is investing. So I know that when you mention savings, it goes hand in hand with investing. But the investment I'm talking about now is not just financial investments. I also mean investing in yourself, okay? What is that thing that you want to do for yourself to help you grow, to make you better? It doesn't even have to involve plenty money. It could be you investing time in something that will make you better. Now, with technology, things are actually easier. So if you have something you want to learn, it is YouTube, guys. Just sit down on your way to somewhere. You're in the train, you're in the bus, you're not the one driving. You can just open up a YouTube video and watch something that will help you be better, okay? And even if it means you having to do a course that you have to pay for, invest in yourself. Just tell yourself that, okay, in this so month I will have saved so amount of money to take this course, okay? Just invest yourself, get better. You don't want to be in one place and everybody is just improving, because a time will come, and let's say you come to the UK in 2022. In 2027, people are moving on and doing better things. People are, at that point in 2027, it will be a great time to be here, because God keep us alive. In that 2027, we'll probably be doing ILR videos up and down, because people will be applying for ILR left, right, and center. No vex. Let me not talk about ILR. Back to investing in yourself. Just take this time, do what you think will make you better. And then talking about financially, you can as well invest, okay? Some people are big on saving. Like personally, I'm more towards saving than investing. But some people are more towards investing. So whatever works for you. If you're into investing, try to invest. If you're into saving, save more. Just find a balance and ensure that you're moving, okay? My papa always talks, say, when your mates, they move, follow them, they move, because one just day one day wake up and now only you stand, okay? So just try, no matter how you're moving, if you're crawling, if you're running, if you're walking, as long as you're moving, that is progress, okay, guys? So the next step, this one is more personal to me. I believe in giving and receiving. So you have to open your hand to give, and then your hand is open to receive. So personally, I feel like if people need help, I'm not saying go out of your way. Don't kill yourself, because some people are just not going to be grateful. Some people don't deserve your help. Some people are not going to appreciate it. Sometimes you need to ask the Holy Spirit if this is something you need to do. But just have a mind to help people, okay? Because see, this world, if you help, they will help you when you need them. It's just basic. Help someone that you don't even expect to receive back from that person. That's the way I see it. Like, if you're helping someone, don't expect to get something back from that person. When you help, or when I help, it's not about what you will give me, okay? And I'm not going to say that I help all the time, because sometimes you can come to me and I'll tell you, hello, not happening. That help is not going to come. So I'm not saying I will always help you, but I just find that it's something that works for a lot of people. And if you're moving to a new place, people need help. Like, people have helped me in terms of information. Like, God has positioned people at different stages in this UK journey to help me with information, with help. Like, I feel just there and someone is like, oh, Jane, have you seen this? And send something to me that I've been searching for, okay? Now, like I said, helping is not necessarily money. It could be sharing job opportunities. It could be sharing visa opportunities. It could just be giving advice to someone who you think you need it. It might just be motivation to someone who needs it, okay? You don't have to send money to the person. Just have an open mind to help people, so that when you need this information or when you need help too, God will provide helpers for you, okay? Now, guys, I've mentioned these things. I think they're important. For me, they are important. And I know that these are not all the things that you can do for a successful stay wherever you are. So you guys, give me what you think in the comment section. Tell me your own points. What has worked for you? What do you think will work for people coming to make their stay in the UK or wherever they are successful? Okay, now that we are here, guys, if you stay till now, what are you waiting for? Have you given this video a thumbs up to like it? Have you subscribed to this channel? Yes, speaking about subscription, guys, you need to join the channel, because I just mentioned in the beginning how community is good, joining groups that will be helpful. Hopefully, I pray that I have the time to share stuff on my YouTube community, but I'll try to be sharing helpful tips on my post that will help people. Little information, little motivation. It just goes a long way, because some people are just going through things, and it's nice to hold our hands together and do this work. All right, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye, guys.